Hi Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. Well, today I'm going to show you how to do a crisscross card. I call it crisscross, I'm not sure what's the name for it. Many of you email me and ask me to do a video. Well, I saw many plays that they done it, but they use like a few pieces of cardstock. The one that I'm going to show you, I'm doing it with only one piece of cardstock for the base of the card. So let's get started. Again, if you need any Stampin' Up! Product, you can visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com and you get the button right there to place your order directly. Now we're going to use the Simply Score, and the piece of paper that we're going to start with, I get Whisper White, and it is 8 by 8. Put it on your score using wax paper. And if it's the first time you turn to my video when I use the Simply Score, you must be wondering what I do with the wax paper. It makes your stylus slide better. So we're going to score at 2 and at 6. Turn your paper, score at 2 and then at 6. And you can do, 2 all around, but 2 and 6 make it all around. You score 2 inch all on the 4th side. Let me move this out. Now, we're going to reinforce our score line. So take your bone folder and reinforce all your score line. And this is kind of important, so your card's going to close correctly. After you're done this, you want to get rid of the 4 square in each corner. So take your scissors, and when you cut it, you don't want to cut in there and have part of the score. You want to make sure you take all the score out, because if you keep part of it, it will not fold good. Okay, so you see how I took that off? So you would do the 4 corners like this. I pre-done one over here. Now we're going to close, before we put our designer series paper, we're going to make sure it folds good. So you bring that here, make sure it just touch. If it overlap a bit, just push it and reinforce it this way. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other one. See this, it's want to overlap a bit. So just push it against each other and then push your score a little bit more lower this way. Voila. Now I pre-cut 4 pieces of designer series paper, the Paisley Petal, and it's the same paper, just in the same pack. It's just you want 2 different prints. So I'm using this print and this print. Now we're going to glue them. I want this side, so I'm going to turn this. And the reason why I'm going to make sure I turn this, I started a video and look, I mixed up so bad. Now we're going to put our glue here and here. If you're wondering what's the size of the DSP, it is 178 by 378. Because the flap, it's 2 by 4, and you just want a little border, so 178 by 378. We're going to do the side first. Now we don't want to decorate the inside yet. We want to do the outside. So keep your flap down so you know you're putting it on the right side, so you don't do like I did on the other video. And then I'm going to do this one. Okay, now open this. I'm going to push that aside. Now we want the light blue here. We're going to flip this on the... You know what? I want to try it with this one. So we're going to put the glue on this. The other one where I really mixed up, I didn't put my flap down. So, okay, we want our flap down. And then we're going to put our paper. Right there. And then put the other one. Again, the size of the DSP, it is 178 by 378. Voila. Now I pre-cut a piece of cardstock 4¼ by 4¼ that it's in Night of Navy. So we're going to put glue in the back of this. And we're going to glue this. If you're wondering what kind of size of envelope that I'm going to mail that in, we can make some with our Simply Score and the diagonal plate, or you can use a regular size envelope, and this way it wouldn't cost extra shipping. Like this is our, it fit perfect in this. Well, I say perfect, it's the width, you know, but it's not that long. But this way you don't have to put extra postage. When you mail something perfectly square, you have to add extra postage. Now, like this one here, I decorated a little bit on top, and I put my hello there. And I stamp a little bit, so you can do as much as you want. Here I had it at DSP, so whatever you want to decorate it with. I'm going to show you how to close it now. Okay, now you're going to take one flap down, crisscross it there and there, and then this part here you have to lift it up and just slide this under, and voila, how simple it is. So then you have to decide what's going to be the top and what's going to be the bottom. And you can always, I would like to have that red flower there. So then I would do this, and lift this up. And then look, that would be the front of my card. That is it, my friend. Hope you learned something new. Till next time, happy stamping.